Welcome to our series on fractions. We'll begin with very simple concept, and that is, how do we simplify fractions to the lowest terms? I have taken four examples from simple to difficult level. You can pause the video, answer these questions, and then look into my suggestions. We'll also review divisibility rules as we simplify these fractions. I am Anil Kumar. In case you want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our playlist has thousands of videos for you. Explore them for free. Now let's try to simplify these fractions one by one. The very first one is 21 over 28. As you can see, 21 and 28 are multiples of 7. So we can divide both by 7, right? Dividing by 7, we get what? 7 times 3 is 21, and 7 times 4 is 28. And therefore, we get our result as 3 over 4. Perfect. So we divided numerator and denominator by 7. So normally, we are not writing divide by 7. We simply divide and then write down the result. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 4 is 28, right? So you should be good at multiplication tables to do this type of question. The next one here is 126 divided by 168. You can see that these are both even numbers. So first step is we are going to divide both by 2. So when I divide by 2, I get 2 goes 6 times in 12 and 3 times in 6. We get 63 in the numerator. In the denominator, when you divide 168 by 2, half of this is 84. So we have 63. 3 plus 6 is 9, and 8 plus 4 is 12. So both can be divided by 3, right? And 7 times 9 is 63. 7 can also help us to divide it further, but we'll go in steps. Dividing by 3, we get 21, and this dividing by 3, 3 times 2 is 6. 24, we get 26. 3 times 2 is 6, then we get 24, and 3 times 8 is 24, not 26. So let's divide 84 by 3. 3 times 2 is 6. We're left with 2 and 4, 24. 3 times 8 is 24. Now 21 over 28, as we have seen earlier, we can divide both by 7. Once you do that, you get 7 times 3 and 7 times 4. So this fraction is also equivalent to 3 over 4. Now let's look into 546 over 819. Now these are really very big numbers, slightly difficult to divide. If I add 5, 4, and 6, I get 9 plus 6, 15, means I can divide it by 3. 8, 1, and 9, I can divide this by 9. But let's begin by dividing by 3. So dividing 5, 4, 6 by 3, 3 times 1 is 3, 24, 3 times 8 is 24, and 3 times 2 is 6. In the denominator, 3 times 2 is 6, 21, 7, and 9 goes 3 times. So we got 273 and 182. Now these numbers are very difficult to divide. Let's try. because one is even, the other one is not, and if you add 182, it is not a multiple of 3. 9 plus 2 is 11. So, what number could help? We can try 7, right? There is a divisibility rule by 7. That is, if I drop 2, twice 2 is 4. 18 take away 4 is 14, which is a multiple of 7, so it can be divided by 7. So you can look into my video on divisibility rules by 7. However, let's try it out. 7 times 2 is 14. 42, 7 times 6 is 42. So it goes 26 times, right? Here, 7 times 3 is 21, we get 63, and 7 times 9 is 39. Now you see we got 26 and 39. Which number will divide into 26 and 39? So the number which can work is 13. 13 times 3 and 13 times 2. Do you see that? So we again get a solution which is 2 over 3. That is the simplest form, correct? So here what we did was we first divided by 3, right? And then we divided by 7 and then by 13 and got a result. Perfect. The next one, 729 over 864. If I add 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, I can divide the numerator by 9. Denominator, 8 plus 6 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18. I can divide this also by 9. So let us divide first by 9. Correct? So dividing by 9, what do I get? 9 times 8 is 72 and 9 times 1 is 9. If the denominator 86, 9 times 9 is 81, right? And then we get 54, 9 times 6 is 54. So we get 81 over 96. Now, what number can help? So, when such situations occur, you need to try different set of numbers, correct? 96, you can divide by 3. 81, you can still divide by 3, right? So we can continue dividing by 3 now. So if I divide by 3, what do I get? 3 times 2 is 6, 21 is 7. And 3 times 3 is 9, and we get 32. So we have 27 over 32. Now 27 is 3 times 9, 32 has all 2's, right? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So we cannot further simplify. So the result is 27 over 32. Do you see that? So anyway, they were slightly tricky questions, especially the last two. However, I hope you have understood the process. We need to divide both numerator and denominator by the same number to simplify. You should know the times tables to do it and the divisibility rules. For numbers like 7 and 13, you should try them direct. That will always help. I hope it serves the purpose. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.